Fire Prevention Week falls in October of every year. This year's theme is Practice Your Escape Plan. Fire safety advocates across the country are spreading the word that when it comes to escape plans, practice is key. According to an NFPA poll, the majority of Americans have a fire escape plan, but most haven't practiced it. It's not enough to have a home fire escape plan. You've got to make sure that everyone in the home has practiced the plan. Family and friends are encouraged to work together to learn the rules of fire safety. Drop to the floor. Keep low. Feel the door to see if it's hot. If the door is hot, do not open it. Keep low and move to the second escape exit. And exit. When safely out, go immediately to your family's meeting place. Fire Prevention Week was established to commemorate the Great Chicago Fire of 1871. The tragic blaze killed more than 250 people, left 100,000 homeless, and destroyed more than 17,400 structures, burning more than 2,000 acres. According to popular legend, a cow belonging to Mrs. Catherine O'Leary kicked over a lamp, setting her barn and then the whole city on fire. But recent research has helped to debunk this version of events. Although the Great Fire almost certainly started near the barn, there's no proof that O'Leary was in the barn when the fire broke out, or that a cow sparked the blaze. Mrs. O'Leary swore that she'd been in bed early that night, and that the cows were also tucked in for the evening. Over the years, journalists and historians have offered many theories. Some believed that a neighbor of O'Leary's may have started the fire, and some speculated that a fiery meteorite might have fallen to Earth on October 8th, starting several fires that day in Michigan, Wisconsin, and Chicago. While the Great Chicago Fire was the best-known blaze to start during that fiery two-day stretch, it wasn't the biggest. That distinction goes to the Peshtigo Fire, the most devastating forest fire in American history. This fire also occurred on October 8, 1871. It roared through northeast Wisconsin, burning down 16 towns, killing over 1,100 people, and scorching 1.2 million acres. Historical accounts of the fire say the blaze began when several railroad workers clearing land for tracks unintentionally started a brush fire. Before long, flames were whipping through the area like a tornado. The small town of Peshtigo, Wisconsin suffered the worst damage. Within an hour, the entire town had been destroyed. On the 40th anniversary of the Great Chicago Fire, the Fire Marshals Association of North America, now known as the International Fire Marshals Association, decided that the anniversary of the Great Chicago Fire should be observed in a way that would keep the public informed about the importance of fire prevention. Since 1922, Fire Prevention Week has been observed annually. The National Fire Protection Association has provided valuable information online to help you and your family learn and teach others how to escape safely in the event of a home fire. Information at www.nfpa.org includes the Home Escape Planning Quiz, fun with Sparky the Fire Dog for kids, the NFPA Emergency Evacuation Planning Guide for people with disabilities, and home escape information for those that live in apartment buildings. Here's a few things to keep in mind to protect your family. Every home must have smoke alarms. There should be a smoke alarm in every sleeping room and outside each sleeping area, as well as smoke alarms on each level of the home, including the basement. An adult should test all smoke alarms at least once a month. Simply push the test button to check batteries. Always replace smoke alarms after 10 years. Here's some things all family members need to know. What to do in the event of a fire. Plan and practice your family's fire escape plan at least twice a year. Make sure all family members know the sound of your smoke alarms. Know 2 ways out of each room in your home. Know what to do when you hear a smoke alarm. Get out and stay out. All exits in the home must be clear of trash and toys. Be sure all family members know where to meet. Choose a place outside the home where everyone will meet when they've escaped the fire. Be sure that all family members know how to call the fire department once they're outside. And once again, practice your family's escape plan at least twice a year. Information in this video was provided by the National Fire Protection Association.